An NYPD officer tries to save his wife and several others taken hostage by German terrorists during a Christmas party at the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles. Hello everyone and welcome to another movie review. It's on the movie Die Hard. This movie came out in 1988. It's considered as one of the best movies of all time at the top 130, and I do understand why. It's been nominated for 4 Oscars, another 8 wins, and 6 nominations. The director of this movie is John McTiernan. And the writers, this story is actually from the book, which was written by Roderick Thorpe, and the screenplay was done by Jeb Stewart and Stephen E. D'Souza. The main cast is Bruce Willis, the late Alan Rickman, Bonnie Bedelia, Reginald VelJohnson, Paul Gleason, Deborah White, William Atherton, Hart Bartnell, James Shigeta, Alexander Gudonov, Bruno de Duyon, Andreas Wieslewski, Clarence Gilliard Jr., Joey Plua, Lorenzo Casialanza, Gerard Bond, Dennis Hayden, and Al Leon. Sorry if you're seeing something go by. My place is being infested with houseflies right now. Yeah. There's not as much as today as it was yesterday, but there's still some here. So sorry if you see bugs going in any direction. Anyhow, Die Hard. What do I think about this movie? I told you it's considered as one of the best movies of all time. And I totally understand why. And to me personally, it is one of my most favorite action movies of all time. It's not my most favorite, but it's up though. It really is up though. Let's go over everything. First of all, let's start with the weakest part of the movie. And not to say that it's bad, it's just weak. The plot of the movie. It's just decent. It is. Just decent. Some people might even say the plot sucks, which I have heard people say. But it is written extremely well. And this shows even the crappiest of plots can be great. Can be awesome. If done right. And they did it right. They really did it right. For its time, it was probably a good plot, but by today's standards, it's on the borderlines of a decent / crappy plot. But like I said, written extremely well. The cast, phenomenal. To me personally, Bruce Willis, probably at his best in action movies. Not his best overall in all genres combined, no. But this is probably one of the best action movies that he's ever done. Yeah. That being said, talk about the cast. If I had to pick an actor that went above and beyond, who would it be? Actually, Alan Rickman. He did a great job at being the bad guy. A great job. And before I said the late Alan Rickman, because, yeah, sad to say, he's dead. Remember why he died in the early 2010s? Yeah. Might have been even the late 2000s. I don't know what he died of. I just know that he did die. If some of you out there are saying, who's Alan Rickman? Not only was he in this, he was also in the Harry Potter movies. All of them. Yeah, no, I would say all of them because well, in the last Harry Potter movie that was done, which was Harry Potter: The Deathly Hallows Part Two. Um, well, technically he wasn't in it, but they had a flashback of his character that he played. Yeah. Uh, but that being said, he was a great actor. I probably know him from other things, but those are the two that I know him from. Plus, I do know that he lent his voice. He lent his voice to the video game Lego City Undercover. One of the reasons why that game, Lego City Undercover, was it came out later than it was supposed to. I do know that, and it's probably due to what was going on with Alan Rickman. Yeah. Um, Graphic wise, for its time and type, came out in 1988. I would have to say probably best, the best graphics for its time and type. Yeah, pitch perfect. Uh, it is an action movie. What do I think of the action? To me personally, pretty damn awesome. I love the action in this movie. The, the last time I saw this movie was like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, and right now I was about to go and watch it again just to kind of like get a grip of what I remembered. But I was like, you know what? I remember everything from the last time I saw it. I don't really need to see it again right now, as I want to move on to other things, other projects for movies. Yeah. Uh, that being said, IMDb rates this movie with all the users combined at 8.2 out of 10. And it is a first one. It is a great start to the franchise. And personally, I'm right there with them. I agree with them. I want to put a point higher than what I gave it on IMDb, but give me 1 second, everyone. But yeah. So what was I saying again? Right. Yes. So yeah, basically, I wanted to give it a point higher, but based on what I'm going to be saying in a later Die Hard movie, I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Before I go, I want to give an update. Basically, the update that I wanted to give. Like I said before, video games are not going anywhere. I think that's something I'm going to stick with. And reviews aren't going anywhere. This is something I'm going to stick with. At least reviews for movies. I am going to be doing all action movies, all horror movies. Yeah, that is my goal for the time being. I know I said I wanted to do a review for all movies ever done. And while I do want to do that eventually, but right now I just want to stick with two genres, action and horror. And scenes that they don't listen of action or scenes that don't listen of horror that I feel have like an action effect or horror effect in it. Even though technically it's not a horror movie. Technically it's not an action movie. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video if you like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So take go off and take your time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I think to do soon. I am out.